The Crest 8600 with no blades. Why? Why do we need this production? I'm gonna start tagging these as just like stupid type stupid video requests at the beginning of the title. You know, the ones with like one blade, two blades, three blades, those I can kind of understand because it is interesting to see how the performance varies with the different blade configurations, but this is going to have no performance, and there's nothing, like, there's no visual, there's nothing to see. You're not going to be able to see whatever. You know, I guess I shouldn't complain because these dumb videos that are simple and quick to make are sadly the ones that the channel survives off of financially, because usually the dumber the video is and the less effort I put into it, the more views it gets. You know, I can spend 3 or 4 hours restoring a vintage fan and it might get a couple hundred views a week. And I bet this will get tens of thousands of views in a week. I don't get it. I just don't get it. So here we are taking all the blades off of a ceiling fan to show it running without the blades. This is certainly a lot easier with this electric screwdriver. I had stopped using this for a while and I don't know why. It really works pretty good, and I think it's low enough torque that it's safe to use. It's not going to strip anything out. You know what's particularly ridiculous about this request is that it has come in many times from multiple, long-time viewers, reasonable people. It's one thing when these stupid requests come in from someone I've never heard of before, but this one is particularly ridiculous. Okay, there you go. 0 blades. It looks no different on or off. Now I'm going to sit here and go through all 9 speeds as if it makes some kind of a difference, because I know if I don't, there's going to be an outrage that I didn't show all 9 speeds in no blades. Let's see if I can get it positioned. Oh wow, this is really interesting. I think that's off or medium. I don't know. I can't tell. How do you tell? You can. No, that's high. So this is high on the fan control, low on the wall control. Medium on the fan, low on the fan. Medium on the wall control. High on the fan. A little bit of vibration on the lights. Medium on the fan. Low on the fan. High on the wall control. So now these are the factory speeds. The high, medium, and the low. They all look the same because there's nothing here to see. I made a nice video earlier today of how to clean and service the heater I use in the garage. Spent a fair bit of time on it, cut out a bunch of the dead space and whatever. Nobody watched it. And I bet this is going to blow it out of the water in terms of views in a couple hours. It drives me nuts. And I mention it because I've seen other people come into the comments and say, I'm having trouble getting my channel started. I'm, outputting good quality videos. I'm showing good quality content. And it's like, yeah, I don't have any advice for that because I have the same problem. People don't watch good quality productions about good quality material. People watch junk. It's people like to look at junk. It's the same reason that the 3733 gets so many views. And it's the same reason why I buy them every time I see them at the thrift store, because people like to look at junk. I don't know. Ooh, no blades. This is like borderline brain rot material here. Cut it off and we'll watch the pointless spin down. Oh, that was super exciting. That's great. Now I got to put it back together. And these screws are not a perfect fit to my bits, so it makes it even more annoying to keep taking the blades on and off of this fan. Now, tomorrow I'm going to install a second Crest 8600 in here, right behind where the camera is in place of that light. And I can almost guarantee the first thing in the comments box, can you show all 3 of the kitchen fans with one blade? I can see it now. I might as well just stop the installation halfway through and show it all of them with one blades. I should just save myself the time and leave the blade off. Leave the rest of the blades off because I know I can just see it coming. I've been doing this long enough. I know how it goes now. So tomorrow I'm going to take this down. I might move this into the hallway for now. And I'm going to put another Crest 8600 here so we'll have all 3 of my 6-blade 52-inch fans here in the kitchen, just to see what it looks like. I think it'll be too much because these fans have a very strong presence. Big lights, a lot of blades, but we'll see. Maybe it looks decent. And then of course I'll have to show all 3 at the same time with 1 blades, 2 blades, 3 blades, 4 blades, 5 blades, and no blades. But we're not going higher than speed 1, than low with these out of balance configurations. I don't have a problem running on low, but we're not going any faster than that.